Morning, everybody.
Morning. Excuse me.
We've got the sun this morning and it's a bit warmer than
Yeah.
yesterday, and the wind's dropped.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 caravans
That way.
on the site. They arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
That's sussing them out.
People next to us are having breakfast outside. We've
Yes.
just had ours inside.
Oh yeah, it'll be a while before we start lounging about outside. Well, that area there's its shade outside the door at the moment.
Yeah.
I might get the sun canopy out again today because it's not as windy. Yeah, it's not going to be as hot today. It's supposed to. When we're looking at news on my phone this morning, I don't go into any of them. I just see the headlines, and I'd go into the newspaper, and you can just see all the headlines from all the different papers, and it's going to be Armageddon according to papers on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday.
Because it's going to be so hot.
Oh yeah, schools shutting down, trains stopping. Oh God.
Oh, they do hype it.
Oh. Yeah, but it's going to be hot apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, they've said it's going to be hot all week and it's not been.
Not been red hot, has it?
No.
We've been all right.
Oh, I've been cold, mate.
Yeah. Sorry. I've caught him with my fingernail.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was cold last night. She's, ever since she
took the duvet
off, I've been cold on the night. But it's no point putting it back on because it's going to get hotter. Or so they said.
Yeah, we've kept it off.
And we've kept it off, but every night I've been cold.
Oh, I have to buy little blankets over him.
I've got all sorts piled on top of me on that bed. Eh?
Yeah.
Honestly.
He won't let me get duvet out because he says it slides on top of that.
Well, it's that thing that slides. It slides off of you.
Oh, well.
And there's Pat red hot with a leg stuck out. Can't weigh it up, can you?
There's not enough blood in him running round. Is the love. He's got his shorts on this morning though.
I've got a bit more mate on me than you. You ought to be you that's freezing, not me. I have got my shorts on, yes. Yes, I'm persuaded it's going to be a summer's day today. Yeah. And I didn't do any drawing yesterday. I have to confess.
No.
He
was in the computer all day. The heading.
I am. There's something wrong with me.
Oh, we know that. Gosh, tell us something we don't know.
Analytics have always fascinated me, and I'm doing a course on
computer.
On computer, yeah.
Oh dear.
I know. I mean, I'm not to analyse.
Oh, you are a toilet.
A strange thing, isn't it? The strange things that turn you on.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
Dear. I know I'm a saddo.
But we'd like to wish happy birthday to Wendy.
Oh, see, Pat's a people person. I look at dead analytics. Pat thinks about people. Yeah. 60, Wendy.
Yeah.
I'm going to let it out. It's out there in the public domain now. You're 60.
Don't worry.
when I was 60, our Tracy bought me a go in a single-seater at Donington Park, the racetrack. And a single-seater race car. And when we got there, it poured with rain all day. And I never got...
We spent all his day in lounge area,
didn't we? Yeah.
At least there was serving food and that. And our little Alethea were about, was she about 3 or something?
Less, maybe.
Maybe less. 18 months.
2
Toddling
years.
round.
Yeah.
She were really enjoying herself.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Tracy bought me it for my birthday, 60th birthday. Yeah.
Thinking, and you had to get your money back, didn't you? Because
I did.
You never got a go.
I never got a go, and you had to rebook it, and I didn't want to go through it all again. So Tracy got the money back.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I don't know what you're doing, Wendy.
Yeah, having
today.
a party.
Yeah.
Or are you going out for a meal? Or are you just going to sit in your garden with your nice sunflowers that are out and relax?
Yeah, she bought some sunflower seeds.
No, they were given to her.
Who gave her them?
It were a stall.
When we were in Llanidloes.
Yeah.
Together. Oh, you mean a stall gave her them?
Yeah, he were just handing them out to people.
And
sunflowers.
she planted these sunflower seeds and sent me a photograph.
They look really nice.
Of them.
Mm.
Yeah. They're all grown and blooming in her garden.
Yeah.
Mm.
I hope they've got your house finished, Wendy. Outside of your house,
they
they've
won't.
been doing it.
We'll
haven't they?
finish that.
Yeah.
Yeah, insulating it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On outside.
Mm.
Mm. Very good. Anything else we've got to say?
It seems that my ability, don't anybody ask me to do a commission. Because whenever I get a commission, I always cock it up. And I've managed to cock up that lorry. I know it looks all right, I finished it. But I made a spelling mistake on it. So, it's all this. Do you remember I did a school for a chap and for a subscriber? Did a drawing of his old school with a Porsche part in front, and I got back end
Porsche,
not quite right. So that were no good. And now I've done this lorry and spelt a word wrong. It's always a little thing I do to ruin it. But
why didn't you tell him when you were watching?
He might not have been watching. But by way of compensation, I got the inflation payment. We qualified.
Oh yeah.
For the inflation
we
payment.
Didn't think we'd qualify for that, did we?
No, we didn't, but we have.
We have.
So that's made up for it.
That cheered him up this morning.
It did. It was £326.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah.
So
We definitely didn't think we'd get it, did we?
No.
Not at all.
No, I didn't.
We thought there'd be some reason why they couldn't give us it.
Yeah.
But we've got it.
Got it. Yeah.
It's in our little bank.
Yes. Yeah, great.
Yeah, very good. So, Are we having a letter, dear?
Oh.
Are you dreaming, daydreaming? You haven't anyone else to shout out to, have you?
Just let me check.
A letter check before we get on to the letter.
No.
No?
No. It's a weird thing happened in my shop. I got up in
middle at night.
1:30. I got up at 1:30 this morning. I woke up now thinking something had happened at my shop. And I discovered it at tea time. And I couldn't understand it because somebody had put something from someone else's shop in my basket. In the basket in my shop. Which is impossible. How can you put something from somewhere else into my basket on my shop? You can't do that. And I woke up at 1:30 this morning and I was thinking, hey, I don't like the look of that. So I got up and changed my password into my shop just in case something fishy were going on.
This is how his brain works.
I was sat here at 1:30 this morning doing that. I could have got into my course and carried on, but I didn't. I went back and shivered in bed.
Well, if you will be sat up in middle at night, you're going to get cold.
We're already cold. Right. No, there ain't any shout-outs that I can think of.
Hey, we've got a hot water bottle. I could have filled it hot water bottle.
Somebody suggested that.
Couldn't I?
Have we got one?
Yeah.
Now she tells me when it's going to be 90 degrees.
Warm your feet up.
Well, this is a letter from me, strange as it may seem.
Okay.
Written on the 24th. 24th?
What last one?
Of the 3rd. Where am I? 24th of March. Didn't I come home on the 21st?
What last letter?
18th. I thought I was due to come home on the 21st.
Oh dear.
It is now 9 AM. And I have just done first parade on the tank. Yeah, some ridiculous inspection. Wednesday night I went out on an exercise and didn't get back till 2 AM. It was just a map reading exercise at night. Thursday we did 2 drops for the OC. A drop is a putting it
into river.
Yeah. Mind you, we didn't always do it in a river. To practice, to learn how to do it, we had to do it in a ditch, in a dry ditch. Today we are practicing for a demonstration when we do a drop in a river on Monday. That's right, you see. So we were doing it,
practicing
in a dry ditch, ready to do a river drop on Monday. We are going out tonight on another exercise. I don't know what it is yet. Yesterday I got 2 letters from you. They cheered me up no end, so I'll reply to one of them now. No, love. The surprise will not upset you. I hope not, anyway. Well, the dress must be for our wedding. I don't know how long it will be before we get married yet, either. I want to try and save £300 before we do. £300 sounds note now, doesn't it? I mean, a lot of money then. I have to find us a house until we get a quarter. A quarter is a married quarter that you get from the army. But until you can get a married quarter, you have to find what we used to call a private hiring. The German people rented out their house or part of their
Spaces.
house. And they were called private hirings. Also, I want a car for when we get married. Ooh, big ideas. Yeah, I put here a quarter is an army flat. I should say all my ex-girlfriends will have found boyfriends by now, Pat. Anyway, why should I be bothered? I have you, and I am satisfied. It's nice of you to get the house ready for when I come home, Pet. I haven't come home yet. But I don't mind helping out where I can. I suppose it's a woman's instinct to make a place look nice, and I like you for it. Oh, the feminists will be on their high heels. Yes, the ring was just a little too big, but my fingers have grown. You want to see it? It's covered in grease.
The ring.
Well, Pat, love, that's it for now. I will try and write again as soon as possible. So all my love to my darling Pat, from your boyfriend Trev. The army stopped us wearing rings after a bloke jumped off a tank and his ring caught on a coffin bin and pulled all the tendons out of his arm. The date on the letter was 24th of the 3rd, 67, but it must have been a few days earlier than that. Yeah, it must have. Yeah.
Right.
Because I was sure I was due to come home on 21st.
Funny. 18th. That must have been 13th. 5th. No. Because that's the 17th. That's strange, isn't it? No, the last letter that I wrote. That must have been the 13th.
That's yours, darling.
Yeah,
Trevor,
no, it's mine.
written on the 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we, it's no date.
Well.
That I'm at Bovey.
All right.
On that.
Right.
So
okay.
it's getting near to me coming home, because
so then there won't be any
two
letters,
more after the next letter. I'm in Bovey.
Right.
Yeah, and then it leaps across to the 5th of April.
Yeah.
But I kept writing, didn't I, when I were at Bovey?
Did you?
Did I?
I don't know.
Well, I reckon
I
think I did. According,
okay.
Yeah. So
that's where we are. There we go.
I sat out there, sun in the sense.
Right.
I've got all my jobs to do, yeah, and upload them. It's well past dinner before
we're ready for sitting out.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do today?
I don't know.
Am I going to draw or am I going to carry on with my course?
Well, you vaxed yesterday.
I vaxed yesterday again. This carpet.
I know. It wants to make good clean. It's a hard job though, isn't it? Cleaning it.
Is it?
Well, you do it by hand, don't you, with a...
I did do it once with some stuff, didn't I?
Well, you've done it a couple of times.
Have I?
Yeah.
I do it when we go back to Tracy's.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ready for doing again.
It is ready for doing again,
especially
darling.
that bugger there.
Yeah, round there gets dirty, doesn't it?
Round the
kitchen area. Even though I've got a mat in front of
well, it's covered in
cooker.
mats. There's mats everywhere.
I tried to keep it clean, but it don't work.
No.
No, don't work.
We shall
Anyway,
have to
do that when we get back.
A clean. That'll have to be on the list to
Yeah.
clean. Oh, he's emptied his cassette.
Wonder how he got on. Looks a little bit taller than you.
Yeah, he won't need a stool.
No.
I have to stand on a stool to do it, me.
Oh dear.
He's got a long walk and all. He's
Yeah,
right down at the
he's
bottom.
the end caravan.
His cassette's exactly like mine.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're really hard to get now, them.
Ah. Wow. Is that it, darling? Are we
Well,
up to,
yeah.
up to level?
I think I've said everything. So that's a video. No else to follow, I'm afraid. Okay.
Not that we know of.
No. So we'll
see you later, alligator.
Yeah.
Anything? No? You're still struggling?
I was just I look on the, you know, in studio, YouTube studio. It tells me what people who watch us watch. Other videos, not other videos, other channels that they watch. And
do any of them watch?
it's all the usual, you know, John and Mandy, Travel Trolls.
Right.
Those Happy Days.
Stephen.
It does list a load, but initially it only lists about 10. No, it don't. No, just in the top flight. Vibes, camper van vibes.
Right.
Camper van vibes, and then a person's name, can't remember. And I was just thinking that this channel of ours, what we do, nothing like
any of them. No,
it isn't.
No,
it isn't.
No. Well, if anyone watches Kevin and the Wolf Pack in America, in
Camper Van Kevin
in America, isn't he?
Yeah.
His friend who usually goes everywhere with him, Felix. Is very ill.
Yeah.
They had to take him into hospital yesterday, so we're sending good vibes to Camper Van Kevin and Felix.
Yeah.
Because it's upset Camper Van Kevin.
Yeah.
And he's looking after Foxy Lady for
Felix. That's
while
his
he's in
dog.
hospital.
His dog's called Foxy Lady.
Yeah, they're flying him
to Phoenix.
To Phoenix to another hospital because he's probably going to have an operation. He's got a tumour on his pancreas, which were making him jaundice and.
Yeah. He's only in his 50s.
Yeah. So good wishes to you.
Yeah, let's hope everything goes.
Yeah.
They get it out today.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. That's the news. That's the update. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow, all being well. Bye.
Bye.